The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 165 of your daily deck review. In the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Bicycle Runes V1 playing cards from playingcarddecks.com. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. Here we have the Bicycle Runes playing cards here. You got a bicycle here in that shiny metallic gold ink there. Here, and then you got runes down here with playing cards there. Then you got like a white, and then it's in the standard. It's also in the standard glossy finish tuck box here. Then it has like a white background here, with kind of like some like earthy kind of like texture kind of to it there, like design or something there. And then you got that shiny gold metallic, little like a portal kind of like circle kind of design here. Then you got all the different pips within the little circle around here. Then you got the runic letters within the little circle here. Then you got a spade there. On the side, it says the United States Playing Card Company in that gold metallic ink. Other side says Air Cushion Finish made in the USA in that gold ink as well. On the bottom here, it says playingcarddecks.com, their logo. And then you got some corporate information here. These were made in the United States by the United States Playing Card Company in 2021. On the back here, you got a sneak peek of that back design here. On the top here, you got limited edition, poker size, and for the seal, you just got that standard black United States Playing Card Company black seal with the white outline spade and the white border around that. On the inner tuck flap here, you just got more corporate information there. On the two inner tuck flaps here, you just got that more like, kind of like earthy, mm, kind of like dirt kind of design there. If we take the cards out of the box, on the inside of the tuck box here, it's just plain white. Nothing too crazy going on inside there. Now that we took a look at the tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. And first we'll start with the back design here. Here we have a mirrored back design here with that standard white border around it. And for the colorway of the back design here, it is like a brownish, white, and metallic gold background here. So you got some metallic gold here for the background, or back design. Here, and you got those you got like the rune circles here with all the runic letters here within it. You got all those like runic letters there. And you got some other type of like designs around here. And there's like a circle design there. And it is a mirrored back design. So if you flip the cards over, like the, oh, I guess, yeah, if you flip the design over here, it's the same in both directions here. And now that we took a look at the back design, time to take a look at the cards. And first we'll start here with the jokers here. Here for the jokers here, we have that same kind of like design you've seen on the front of the tuck box. Like that kind of like, I'm not entirely sure what this like design is called. But I'm just gonna call it some kind of like a mirror or a portal kind of little design there, and it's in that metallic gold colorway once again. Here, then you got like the star there in the middle, and then you got like white dots all around it. Then you got stars here in the corners here, and then for the second Joker here, you got a swapped colorway. So you got like the silver metallic, like portal kind of mirror here. Then you got red stars here instead of the black stars here. And then for the spades here, you got the custom ace of spades here. And then you got that kind of like portal mirror thing once again. And then you got the white dots here. And as you can see, there is a spade, one spade within that like little white design here. And then in the middle here, you got some of those runic letters here. You got some letters here with a spade there. And that's the design for the spades here. As you can see, you got that kind of like more square kind of spade design here with the little stick stem there and the custom font for the letters there. And then for the rest of the cards here, the rest of the spades, they also have that like mirror. All the cards have like this mirror, like portal kind of like design here. And they all have a different type of letter within there's 24 different letters, and they all have a different letter within the middle there. And as you can see, there's a second spade here within those little white dots around the ring here. And as you go up, you get different letters, but then you also get another spade here. So there's 3 spades and then 4. So it adds a spade within those little white dots corresponding to what number it is. And we get the court cards here, the Jack, Queen, and Jack, King, and Queen, Jack, Queen, and King of spades here. They're pretty much the same as the rest of the spades here, with that same kind of mirror and like portal kind of design there. And then you got like the numbers, how they keep inclining, like the spades there. And you just have like the different numbers, or the different letters within the middle there. And then for the diamonds here, you obviously have the red colorway here, but the portal is not the gold metallic. For the red cards here, it's a silver metallic. And it's the same concept. You got those runic kind of letters within the middle there, and then you have the little diamond or whatever pip it is within this kind of ring here, and within the dots. And then you got the custom diamonds here, which is a hollow diamond, which is a red outline there. And so that design kind of goes throughout the diamonds here. It's just the different letters within the middle there. And some of the cards might be upside down here, as you can see. And then the court cards are pretty much the same too. And then we got the clubs here. We got the clubs here, and there's the same thing as the rest of them. You just have that kind of, they got the gold metallic color once again, or that like portal kind of mirror design. And then they got the numbers in them, or the letters within them again. And they still have that club just rolling around there. And then for the club here, you got kind of like 3 diamond shapes in one, because it's kind of similar to the diamonds. Looks like there's no stem there for the club there. And then for the rest of them, you just got that same design as you've seen for the previous 2 suits there. And you still got the letters within it. And then you go back to the hearts here. You got the custom heart design here. It's more of a square style heart there. And then it is in the red and silver colorway for the hearts here. And I pretty much explained it for the rest of the suit, so we'll just quickly go through these here. And they got all different numbers or letters here once again. And then for the last 2 cards here, you get, well, obviously you get a double backer here of the back design. And then you kind of get a little extra card here. One side has the silver letters for the red cards here for the diamonds and the hearts. It shows all the different letters and how to kind of pronounce them there. And on the other side, you got the gold cards, so the spades and the clubs. You got all the letters here and how to pronounce them. So if you wanted to learn the runic alphabet, here's a card to slightly help you. Well, now that we took a look at the cards, time to test the handling. And first we'll start with the springs. Well, the cards are nice and springy here. They're nice and bendy. There's no stiffness to them whatsoever. They're nice and bendy and they're smooth for the springs. Other than that, if you overspring it, then they go flying everywhere, just like they did there. Let me just quickly pick the cards up. And so the springs are pretty smooth. Now on to the fans. And as you can see, they spread nice and evenly here. You can see most of the pips and numbers here. There's no stickiness or clumpiness to the cards. They're pretty smooth and consistent overall. Now time for the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh is relatively smooth there. And they interlock and weaved pretty flawlessly there. Now time for a giant fan of the back design. Now time for the reverse Pharaoh. And the reverse Pharaoh is even smoother than the regular Pharaoh. And they interlocked and weaved flawlessly here. Now time for a giant fan of the faces. Now time for the riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. Well, the cards here, they can riffles over here, but they definitely do feel a little bit clumpy right out of the box because these are still pretty new. So they definitely have to be broken in so they feel less clumpy. But the last two that I just did felt more smoother because they started to break in a little bit more. So you just gotta use them a little bit more to break them in so they feel nice and smooth. But overall, not terrible. But at the beginning, they will feel a little bit clumpy. So you gotta break them in to feel nice and smooth. Now time for a few packet cuts. Well, there's no real issues with the packet cuts here. They feel nice and smooth, and they don't feel like they're gonna slide out of your hand. Now time for the one-handed cut or Shirley cut. Now time for the dribble. Well, overall, they're pretty smooth here. And they got that nice clickiness to it. Now time for the spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. Well, I gotta say, it's a pretty unique deck of cards here, with a unique design to it here. I like the use of the metallic inks that they used for it, where the back of the cards here has this gold metallic here for the back design here. And then for the face cards here, like the spades and the clubs, have that gold metallic. And then I really like the red, like the diamonds and the hearts. How does the silver metallic? You don't see the silver metallic as much as you see the gold being used here. Overall, not a bad design. So if you're into, well, what I was saying before my camera kind of just cut out there, I was saying not a bad design here overall. A nice solid custom bicycle design here. And for the handling here, they handle fantastic. As you can see here, the handling is perfect here. I found no real issues here. Any deck's gonna be like kind of stiff out of the box, so you're gonna have to break them in for them to feel like super nice. But they're not too bad right out of the box. For some things, they might be slightly like a little bit clumpy too, but they're not terrible, and still relatively smooth out of the box. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. This has been day 156 of, no, 165 of your daily deck review. And this has been the Bicycle Runes playing cards from playingcarddecks.com. And I'm the Canadian Card Collector, signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.